time for another episode of the HoloNet. So today I thought it'd be a pretty fun little thing if we decided to rank all the Star Wars games ever made. I kind of just didn't even throw this together. It's a pre-made template on Google. So I got this. It looks like it's a decent amount of Star Wars games. Not sure if it's every single one. Yeah, I'm not seeing Death Star Build Your Own Tower or Star Wars The Force Collection. None of these shitty mobile games, but a lot of others. So let's get into this. I think I've got a pretty good pedigree of Star Wars games that I've played. Been playing it my whole life, and I'm kind of a gamer, kind of a quirky little gamer. Hold on, I'm getting my thug checked. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh, such a stupid shut am I. Okay, this is Battlefront 2 on the PC. Oh, thank you God, it didn't break. That would have shattered. I would have no shit cried for real on cam. I'd be looking like fucking Star Wars Theory watching Mandalorian and Baby Grogu movie. Oh my God, my fucking heart just dropped. Yeah, anyways, please let this fit back in. This is Battlefront 2 for the PC. Pretty crazy little find. Big into Star Wars games. Let's get that out of the way. Battlefront, we're going to get into it. Don't you worry. Ooh, would you look at this? This little chest's a little excited. It looks like Battlefront, the first one, the OG, is the first game on this list. Let's see, where am I going to put OG Battlefront? Full disclosure, this is the first game little HoloNet ever played in his whole little life, okay? So this bitch is going S instantly. If you know ball, there's nothing you can say to sway my mind. There's no, it's an A. No, it's awesome. The story on how it got made is awesome. The gameplay is awesome. Fucking everything about it. The loading screens, man. Makes me come ropes a lot. Makes me very happy. Makes me a very happy lad. S tier, easy. Easy. And if you know your ball, you'll know that the people who made Battlefront originally were just a group of fans, a group of oh my goodness, a group of big Star Wars fans. Oh, please work. They were a big group of Star Wars fans who got together and made a mod for Battlefield 1942, I think. One of the early Battlefield games. They made a mod for it, and they got pretty popular. And you can still play that. I've yet to play that, and I really should. That's like the granddaddy of Battlefront, that mod. And the people at Lucasfilms or LucasArts saw that, and they're like, hey, this looks awesome. Here's a budget, here go wild. I'm sure there's more steps to that, but those mod makers ended up making Battlefront. That pipeline is just, it wouldn't happen today. It wouldn't. Disney, when they see a bunch of passionate fans making something nowadays, they cease and desist you and wipe you off the face of the earth quick. They're great people. Looks like we have number 2 coming up here. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Another great game here. As a little tyke, I never did beat this game. It whooped my ass. I only beat it for the first time in 2025 when the remaster came out. And it still whooped my ass pretty bad, but I got through it. But is it S tier? I don't... Man, I love Jango Fett. He's... Okay, I get everyone's a Boba Fett dick rider. I understand that. Personally, I'm more of a Jango fan. Fucking, his color scheme's cooler. The chrome and the... The chrome and the blue, awesome. His whole aura is awesome. The dual wields, I mean, come on, you can't beat it. But is Bounty Hunt? I mean, dude, I'm going A tier. With that might move, because that's Django does a lot of cool stuff in there. The collectible pages for the comic book open seasons, I believe the name of it is. It's just cool. Very, very, very cool game. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I understand there's a lot of dick riders for this game. I like it. I played it. I loved it, but as a game, is it that good? I mean, okay, let's go. The audience for this game is kids. Let's get that out of the way right now. Grown men aren't playing Lego Star Wars unless they have a kid. I feel, which is fine. That's great. Play a game with your son or daughter, whatever. But no one's really like, I gotta get on and play Lego Star Wars. I still play Battlefront with the mods coming out. No one is. There's some weirdos out there. I'm sure someone out there still playing the complete saga, but fucking no one I know. None of my homies. So, okay, this comes down to what are we grading here? Is this a how fun is the game list, or how well, like, what's the legacy of the game? Because if it's the legacy of the game, this would look a little different. This would be an S tier, obviously. But if we're ranking this on how fun the game is, like, would you want to load this shit up and play it? I don't think this is hitting A. I don't think it's definitely not hitting S. If we're playing by the competency of game and like what I would want to play, like what is a fun to like hop in with your homies or hop in, you're alone, you have a day off of work. Dude. B. If you're playing by yourself, C. I'm going C. I realize that's like blasphemous, but this is how fun the game is. This is not like legacy. This is not what they did for the genre. Because there's like I understand a lot of people would say it should be S, but no, sir. Now we're coming up with Empire at War. If you've never played PC, this game, it missed you, but you should have definitely played this. This is an awesome game, amazing RTS. I play this shit on the regular. Me and my homies load it up. You can still hop in this game and play with your boys and get fucking rowdy with it. It's a fun game. A little bit of a learning curve, but it's not Hearts of Iron or anything. This is going S. Something that like hurts me, like I have like maybe like 1,000 hours in the game, but I have not beat the story. I know I like when I was a real little kid, I have the box for it somewhere. I'm not about to get it again like the Battlefront game. I don't want it fucking shattering, but I have the box for that game around here. I've had it for ever, and I haven't played the story. I haven't completed it, but I know it's cool. I know I need to because the story is good. From what I have played and from what I remember, it's good. Tiber Zahn's really cool. This whole consortium, whatever. Gameplay's off the charts. Play it. Even if you're not an RTS guy, fucking suck it up and play it. You'll like it, I promise. So many mods. With the Steam Workshop, the easiest it's ever been. Yeah. Play S tier, for sure. Star Wars Episode 3. Ooh, my little jimmies are getting moist just thinking about it. Okay. It's definitely better than Bounty Hunter. And that kind of hurts me to say because I love Bounty Hunter, but I've had a lot more fun in Episode 3. So I guess for now, it's going above Bounty Hunter and A tier. Because, like, the multiple different versions of each character. There's like dark side versions of light side characters and vice versa. The General Grievous, like, I don't know what it's called. It's been so long, but it's like a bonus survival mode. That shit's awesome. You get to crush clones and stuff. Android. Ooh, that game is cool. It's really hard, but man, is it cool. Man, I need to play that again soon. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. High A. Rebel Strike. It's one of those games I haven't played. This is one of those games that I always saw on the Blockbuster and always was like, please let me play it. But it was on the GameCube, and I was not rich enough to have a GameCube growing up. So I never played it. But boy, did I undressed this game with my eyes every time I walked past it. I was drooling when I looked at Rebel Strike on the counter. I know nothing about it, though. Like, it has no legacy. I feel like I might be the only person that remembers this game, and I didn't even play it. I just looked at its art and like drooled hard. For that alone, I'll put it in B, but that could be a bad one. We just need something in B, and the way that game made me feel as a kid alone, it's getting in there. I looked at the box and I wanted to jump in the artwork. KOTOR 2. Another one of those games I haven't played all the way, but it's legacy. Dude. I have not met a person in my life that doesn't die on the Knights of the Old Republic hill. So they've got to be honest. So like it's on my playlist, and the fact of the matter is, no one said anything bad about it. I'm gonna put it back of A. Okay, another aspect of the conversation is being brought in. Does story make it a good game? The obvious answer seems like yes. My heart says yes, but do people replay the KOTOR games? Do they like load? No, they do. I know if you do no life KOTOR, that's. I'll put it in A. I'll put it in A. I'll put it back of A. Okay, here we go. EA Battlefront 2015. Battlefront 1 the second. This is going to be. I don't know if this is a normal opinion or not. Horrible Battlefront. Let's get that out of the way. Bad Battlefront game. Awful Battlefront game. Good game. Horrible Battlefront game. You catch my drift? If they would have came out and called this like Star Wars Galactic Contention, Star Wars Frontline, something besides take Battlefront out of it, it would have been received infinitely better. Because it was a damn fine game. Fucking dog shit, Battlefront. So I'm at like, if we're ranking by how good the game is, I'm going to put this in A tier. Because it really was. Okay, a little bit of a lore drop here. I was a pro EA Battlefront player in like 2016, I feel. I've got like an Instagram account called Popcorn Weasel Battlefront. I've got like MLG montages and stuff. I was in like MLG stuff. I was like, it was going crazy. It was a good time. Just so you know, I got the pedigree to talk about that one. I was ranked. I was nationally ranked. Let's see, what else? Rogue Squadron. I played the fuck out of this as a kid. Looking at this list more and more, I feel like we need to make some changes here. I'm going to drop Lego Star Wars down to D and Rebel Strike down to C because I played Rogue Squadron a lot. But I feel like it's not as good. Okay. I'm putting Battlefront down to B real quick. And we're going to put Rogue Squadron back of A. Because that feels still wrong. Okay, we're putting Rogue Squadron in front of Battlefront EA. Because I played that game until the cartridge almost snapped. But it's aged now. And I'm not sure if you were to show Rogue Squadron to like a Gen Alpha brain-rotted iPad kid, I'm not sure if they'd be able to tolerate it or not. Obviously, if you're raising your kid that's like, like normally, and you don't have them like doing TikTok dances and like doing jumping jacks for weirdos on the internet, they're going to like Rogue Squadron because it's an awesome game. But if you're giving this like your bog standard middle schooler, I don't think he would like it. So it's going B tier. Because we live in a weird time. Very fun game, but I don't think it'll last more generations if something isn't fixed. Force Unleashed. Is that 1 or 2? That's 2. Okay. Force Unleashed 2 is going back of B. Because I like it. It's a good game. It's just not as good as Force Unleashed 1. Come up. Whoa! Okay. Force Unleashed 1. We're going to put that in front. Front of A. Front of A looks good. Awesome designs. If you have it on the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube, I believe, you have the Imperial Navy Commandos. My favorite armor in all of Star Wars. Looks awesome. You can play as Darth Vader in the first mission. Your Star Killer. Some people's favorite character in all of Star Wars. Rightfully so. He's awesome. Sam Witwer knocked out of the fucking park. Awesome game. Yeah, it looks good. I'm liking how this is looking. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay. Star Wars Battlefront 2, S tier. This might be crazy to some of you, though. I'm putting it back at S. I have more hours on the computer in Battlefront 2 than Battlefront 1. But I can guarantee you I burned through more copies of Battlefront 1 on my PlayStation 2 back in the day. Something about Battlefront 2 is just, it feels smaller than Battlefront 1. Like in Battlefront 1, you've got these giant sprawling maps. You've got starfighters flying around. You've got the tanks fighting people. You got a third faction fighting a lot of the time. And it's really cool. Laying down, obviously, is good. Everything just felt, I don't know, dialed up a bit more. Stuff felt crazier in Battlefront 1 compared to Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 just feels more clean. And obviously, it's in S tier. I like it. I love it. One of my favorite games of all time. But just Battlefront 1 does it better in a lot of ways. And it doesn't get the flowers it needs. Everyone loves dick riding Battlefront 2, and I'm sick of it! Sick of it! Okay. Star Wars TIE Fighter. Another one of those games I haven't played, but I mean, I've heard good things about it. I want to play it. I'm just worried it's one of those that's kind of lost its luster to time. I'll put it in D, just for reference. I think the only tier in this list that is bad would be F. I think even D is worth an attempt at playing. It's just, you have like the best, good, less good, okay, and then you have failure. Just so we're clear. So even though it's in D, that's still a passing grade. A Lego Star Wars 3. Oh boy, you shouldn't have. I don't have too much. I played it. That's about all I have to say about it. The one cool thing in this game is like the ground war mode where you can be either CIS or Republic and play against your buddies and stuff. That's neat, but it's not neat enough to save it from being the lowest ranked one yet. Shadows of the Empire. Ooh! Okay, so we have the king of the multimedia project coming up here. It's got a legacy, this one. This one's like the Michael Jordan, like the Larry Bird of Star Wars. Because this one came out, and it came out swinging. It spurred a lot of life into it. This was the game keystone piece into a very large project. And I played it. I played it a lot in the N64. And I do think it's... how do I feel about this? I'm having like an error right now. I don't know what to feel. Is Shadows of the Empire better than Rogue Squadron? If you were to tell this comparison, like to a dude born in the year 2000, he might hit you in the head with a fucking lead pipe. This might spark real controversy in the old head community. I'm not a part of that, so I'm very curious. If anyone watching this is a part of the older demographic of Star Wars fan, I'm very, very curious as to your opinion on whether or not Rogue Squadron or Shadows of the Empire is better. Because although I wasn't like around back then. I was born 2001. Bless up. I was raised on the Nintendo 64, and I had both of these games, and I played them a lot. And I imagine the debate back then would have been crazy to hear at the lunch table, dude. How do I feel? What's my heart say? My heart says it's not as good as Rogue Squadron, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna go with my gut. I'm putting it right behind Rogue Squadron. Ooh, but it's not better than EA. Okay, hang on. We have some stuff to fix here. Okay, Battlefront's jumping ahead in my heart. That's true. The rest... oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to call me names in the comment section. Okay, so now Battlefront EA is in front of B, followed by Force Unleashed 2, followed by Rogue Squadron, followed by Shadows of the Empire. That didn't feel good. That felt kind of dirty, but my heart was telling me to do that on the amount of fun I personally had. Okay, Dark Forces. Currently playing through this on the Steam Deck. Yeah, you have a Steam Deck. It's good. I'm gonna finish it, but I think this might be the first C of first genuine C, because Rebel Strike is just a gut feeling. That might be horribly wrong. Um, Dark Forces being put in C seems reasonable. It's a good game. It's just not a great game. At least not yet. Maybe it's going to go crazy whenever I beat it, but I'm like probably halfway through it, and it's like, yeah, it's good, but it's I don't know. It's a boomer shooter. If you're into boomer shooters, you're gonna like it a lot. I don't have that bug. I don't have that disease in me. KOTOR. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put KOTOR in front of KOTOR 2. I wish I'd like the probably the biggest evidence for me being a poser is not finishing the KOTOR games, and that's honestly just because it's not my preferred video game genre. Although I know I'm going to play them, I have to. As a Star Wars fan, you're like contractually obligated to play KOTOR 1 and 2. It's like you have to. Anyone who's played it, no one has said anything bad about it. No one ever has. I've yet to see criticism on either. Battlefront 2 EA. Ew! Fuck, I hate this game. I fucking hate it. Okay, F tier. I realize people are going to fucking hate me for that. I can't stand it. I can't fucking stand it. All the controversy aside, all like the loot boxes, blah, blah, blah. Sucks dick, don't get me wrong, that's bad. But the game, it is the worst Battlefront I've ever fucking played. And that's even more than like, you have to play as the First Order sometimes or the fucking Resistance. Ugh. It's like EA Battlefront 1 did something different. They did it well. They just named it the wrong thing. Then they backpedaled and they said, let's turn this different thing into a Battlefront. And they made that game that was good shittier in trying to achieve the original formula. And in doing that, they fucked it all up. They fucked every ounce of it up. Which, I don't know. People like it, but I think it's just because they're like, it's the only thing they have. And it sucks. I fucking hate it. I hate that game. F tier. Fucking dying shit. Ah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. As a little dumb kid, I popped this in the Xbox probably 100 times, expecting it to be fun. Which it was okay, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be. You see that cover art, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. And you expect it to be a better Battlefront. It looks crazy. And then you play it, and it's like tank controls Mace Windu running around, slicing up everything in sight. And like, it's a vehicle shooter? Dude. Dude. Whoever made that fucking box art needs a raise. Because it was like opening the refrigerator expecting to see a snack. And I did that 100 times. And it came with Tetris. Does anyone remember that? The fucking Star Wars Clone Wars Tetris combo? Bottom of D. No. Yeah. Bottom of D. Go fuck yourself. So close to being F, by the way. So close. But I did have fun in that game just by slicing up everything. Republic Commando. Dude. Oh my goodness. Just thinking about the game fills my body with adrenaline or something. I just feel good right now. Just say the word Republic Commando and you'll feel better. Okay, but where does it belong in S? Because it's getting S, but where? Dude. If I had played the multiplayer for this, it might be top of S, but solely because it's not. I didn't play it multiplayer, at least not very much at all, and the fact that it's not easily playably multiplayer. It's getting third place S tier, and that might change, but for now, third place S tier. Rogue Leader. Another one of those games I fucked on every Blockbuster shelf as a little kid, but I never got to play. Sequel to Rogue Squadron, but you never hear anything about it. The two GameCube games you never hear about. They might as well not exist. So I guess it goes in C. But it's just because no one owned a GameCube. You had to be like rich. Man, that makes me upset. I wish I played those games. Mysteries of the Sith. It's just a weird sequel to the Jedi Knight games where you have to like be Mara Jade. It deserves to be above the Lego Star Wars game, surely. I'll put it bottom of C. Connect Star Wars. Ew. Ew. Okay. I'm gonna do something maybe a little bit weird. Maybe follow me here. I played this as a kid getting a Connect for Christmas. Okay, so my brain's filled with a little bit of nostalgia for it. I don't remember too many things for it. You remember the Han Solo dance, but I also remember the awesome Rancor game. You got to like move your arms as a Rancor and like eat people like kind of crazy for the time, and did make me very happy, which I feel pushes it above TIE Fighter. Yeah, above TIE Fighter, but it's still below the complete saga. Yeah. A lot of people put that straight in F. That's just because they have no ball knowledge. They have no experience with stuff like this. I'm a Star Wars YouTuber, so I'm allowed to do that. Let's see, what's next? Masters of Terras Kasi. I will put... yeah, okay. I'll put it below Battlefront 2. Even though I have heard good things about it, I just don't agree with it. I don't agree with a like Taekwondo ring out shooter, fighting game. But that little Tusken Raider you get to be, that's pretty cool. There is cool stuff about it. We'll put it bottom of D. I'm not sure if anything's going to get an F tier besides that. Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Okay now. I'm going to put it... Ooh, A tier's looking wonky now. Now that Outcast came into the picture. I'm putting it top of A. But I'm also going to put... Ooh. A tier's looking mean right now. Oh man, we're going to leave it like that for now. Outcast at the top of A. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, however, that's going in S tier. Even though like it's the culmination of everything the Jedi Knight franchise is working towards, gameplay-wise, attitude-wise, characters, all that, EU entwining, but also the multiplayer mod Movie Battles 2, still active, still alive, and it's the closest thing you'll ever get to like a Counter-Strike in Star Wars. It's awesome. Please play it. It's epic. And I'm going to put it above Battlefront 2 for that reason. Star Wars Obi-Wan. Ew. I've heard good things about it. I remember it on the Xbox. I'm going to put it above... I'm putting it in C. No, wait, hang on. Okay. I'm putting it top of D, and I'm moving Complete Saga up to C. Okay, yeah, okay. Complete Saga is going top of C. Super Star Wars? Dude, ugh. I don't want to play Super Star Wars. I don't. Bottom of D. Jedi Power Battles. Currently got this on Steam. They just recently remastered it. It's fun. It's fun enough. Do I want to play it more than Complete Saga? No, I don't. I'm going to put it in C above Rebel Strike. Jedi Knight, the first one. It's just the worst out of the ones we've ranked. I'm going to put it bottom of B. There we go. Star Wars Starfighter. I played this game a lot on the PS2, and I don't remember ever having fun with it. The only saving grace this game has is that the awesome Star Wars Expanded Universe character Nim is in it. I love Nim. Nim's awesome. Matt Wilkins recommended the Star Wars Starfighter comic book series that they made in conjunction with this game. That comic book series is awesome. Has nothing to do with Starfighter at all. Just Nim is in it. Nim is awesome. He's going on a fun adventure. Beautiful art style. It's like an island adventure. I love it. It's a great. I didn't think a comic it's like 2 issues. I think 2 or 3 issues, maybe 4. I didn't think a small run comic like that could impact me and like make me feel a certain way, but that one did. It's just a good time. So just solely because that comic exists, I'm putting this top of D. Star Wars Pod Racer. It's a good racer game. Perfectly fine racer game. You get to play as Aldar Beto and all the Glup shittos. So I'm going to put that top of C. Yeah, top of C. There we go. Things are coming together. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Dude, I don't care. There is that one collector's edition for one of the X-Wing or TIE Fighter games that comes with an actual EU book, so that carries it. I'm going to put it above Star Wars Connect. Jedi Knight Fallen Order. I had a fun time with it. It's a good enough game. It's like a dirty fucking knockoff Force Unleashed in its like core identity. Like that's why it exists. So I'm going to put it right behind Force Unleashed 2 in the tier list because it was a fun game. It's just not beating out too much else. Like it's perfectly fine. More Super Star Warses. I'll put all the Super Star Wars in D tier. And it's not because I like hate them. I'm not a fan of those types of games. They're good. Like if you're a fan of platformers, like 8-bit, 16-bit, whatever, like those are great. I just don't like those. Lego Star Wars Episode 7. Bottom of F. I hate you. Fuck off, dude. No fun. Oh my God. Thank you. Man, no one else wasted money on that for me. Thank you, God. Star Wars Squadrons, that's the name of it. I had a fun time with this with me and my buddy. But does anyone play this game anymore? Does anyone play this? I feel like when it came out, no one played it. Like we were having a hard time finding matches when it came out. Being one of the only people who ever played this game, I'm going to put this where it looks good to put this. Not too many places. I'm going to put it in front of Jedi Power Battles and C. Because, I can't in good faith give it anything worse, but it doesn't really matter. Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. I'm going to put that above Kenobi. Don't have too much to say about it. Super Bombad Racing. With the crazy heads. I'm going to put that back a C. Okay, we've got a couple of stinkers here at the end. The Clone Wars. I think that's the Wii version that you lightsaber battle on. Dude, that's weak. Weak sauce. C tier. Anywhere in C. C is such a clusterfuck. The Clone Wars game, I remember they say soft shell a lot in that. Get over here, soft shell. Oh, he's your soft shell. Soft shell, no! They say that a lot. Dave Filoni loves him saying fucking soft shell, huh? C, I guess? Okay. My heart softens a little bit here at the end. We got more Battlefront games. These 2 Battlefront games here, we got Rogue Squadron and Elite Squadron. I got these for Christmas as a young lad along with a white Darth Vader PSP. And I played it so much, and I loved it so much. And one day my bitch mother sold it for drug money, and she said I lost it. That's neither here nor there. That's just a little fun fact about me. Rogue Squadron's going A tier in front of the KOTORs, but behind Bounty Hunter. And I'm putting Elite Squadron above Rogue Squadron because that's the one made from scrapped Battlefront 3 assets, and you can do ground to space combat, and it's awesome. They can do it on a PSP. Why can't you fucking do it in the big 26 on a PC or anything else? But the PSP can? You're telling me the PSP is more powerful? You're telling me people who made it in 2009 are more powerful? You can't do it? You're a multi-million-dollar company? Why can't you do it? What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm putting it above Rogue Squadron. Elite Squadron is better than Rogue. On paper, they should be better than the other Battlefronts, but they're on a PSP. That's really what it comes down to. Lethal Alliance. She's hot though, right? We're putting her in her C tier. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please let me know where I fucked up bad and where I fucked up good. Where we fucked each other. This has been the HoloNet. Bye. Oh, wait. I've been reading Labyrinth of Evil. There will be a review on that. And also potentially Dynasty of Evil. I'll be uploading more. It's been the HoloNet. Bye. Ugh. Coming in here real quick. Almost forgot. Star Wars Galaxies. S tier.